Hello. Today, for our lesson, we're learning how to change the font style, size, and color in a Google Doc. For this lesson, Google Docs Lesson 2.1, you will need to know how to do these steps. So let's go to our Google Drive. In Google Docs, I'm going to open. So in my assignment, I have a sentence. It's standard Arial, size 11 point font, and I want to change the font style. First, I have to select the words in my sentence that I intend to change. Computers are really smart, but of course, they only do what I ask. And if I told it to change a font right now, nothing would change because I haven't actually told my computer what to change. So let's say I want to change the font style of the whole sentence. What I need to do is take my cursor to either the beginning or end, and it's at the beginning now, and I can click and hold and then drag as far down as I'd like. So I'm going to drag down to the end of my sentence. Now that this is selected, this is telling my computer what I want to change. When I tell my computer to change font, it knows I want to change all of this font. So I'm going to go up to the toolbar. Arial is the style of font, and just like with Microsoft Office, if I hover, it does tell me what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the font selection here. So if I click it, now I get all of my choices. So if I choose a style, it will change everything that is selected. And depending on whether or not I like it, I can just go right back up because it's still highlighted and change it again. That's a good clear font. I think I'm going to stick with this. So now I've changed font style, and now I need to change size. Now right now you can see that it is still selected, but I'm going to click away to get it unselected, because what I would like to do is decide what to change now. I don't want to change that whole row. So if I'm going to change the size of my font, let's say that I'm going to change my greeting, hello. So I click right here at the end and I drag over this way, careful not to get anything else involved in that. And now I can change the size. So I'm going to change the size of hello. Up on the toolbar, I look, and it's actually just like on Microsoft Word. It is near where your font option is. Right here, the number tool is going to tell you your font size. And if you're not sure what a tool is, hover and let the sign come up and tell you that it's font size. So this is font size 11, the standard starting font for Google Docs. So I'm going to open it up and drag down to change my size. So let's say I'm going to change it to size 18. Hello. You know what? Not big enough. I want another size. So I'm going to click again and maybe select 24. There we go. That's nice and big, and it really draws attention to itself. So I'm going to say, hello. My name is Mrs. Haja. How are you doing today? My day was great. Let's change size again somewhere else. I want to change great and more emphasis on that word there. I can decide if I want to grab the end exclamation point or not. I'm going to decide not to. So I'm going to bring it over so that it's in the middle. Let go of my cursor, and now there it is. Only the word great is highlighted. I'm going to change great also to size 24. My day was great. Now I'd like to change the color. And the color is in a very close spot, but still different. So let's say I'm going to say, hello, my name is Mrs. Haja. I want Mrs. Haja to stand out in color. So now again, I have to go to the name, and I can bring it either at the beginning, click and drag over, or, and to unhighlight, I just click away. I can click at the end of my name, careful not to get that period, and then drag to the front. If you get a little too far, you gotta click away and start over. There is no way to click and drag it somewhere else. If you do, bad things happen. So I'm going to change the color of my name, and that is up on this toolbar. And you can see this thing that looks like a little pen. It says highlight color. We're close. This thing with that underline underneath the A is your text color option. So if I click it, I get my choices. I'm going to change my name to, let's say, green. I like green. Hello, my name is Mrs. Haja. How are you doing today? My day was great. Let's do another option. Let's highlight the word doing. Oh no, I got both words. Again, you have to click away to unselect and start over. If I were to have both selected and I clicked and dragged it somewhere, you see how that little cursor is now following me? If I let go of that, it's stuff somewhere wherever that shows up. And that is a job for my undo bar, which we've already learned about. So it's important that you select only what you intend to select, and that if you select something extra that you don't mean to, you do need to just click and start over. How are you doing? Let's say I'm going to select the T in today and then move over for today. I'll change the color here to a bright red. Hello, my name is Mrs. Haja. How are you doing today? Ooh, you know what? I just put some emphasis on that word. So let's do you one more time. You. How are you? And we'll make that blue. Doing today. My day was great. So there we have. You've seen changing the font style, font size, and the color, and how to click and drag to select only what you intend to save. There you have it.